Greetings and salutations, my name's Xenogard and we're back with some more Soulstone survivors. I'm going to be playing with the Paladin. We're going to be taking Critical Mastery and Weapons Expert to start with an extra weapon. So let's go ahead and start the game, and we're gonna play in the Frozen Wasteland. We're gonna play on Curse difficulty 4 and try to get it done. See if we can get under 10 minutes as well. Don't know if the two of those are gonna go hand in hand, but we will certainly try. And I think the build we are going to be aiming for doing is we're just going to try to make ourselves like a holy crit warrior. And we're just going to focus on critical strike chance, critical strike damage, and as much holy weapons as possible. And we're going to sit in this corner and try to stack up as many kills as we can get very quickly early on. We get some early levels and really get this rolling if we can do anyway. Alright, so I think we're actually going to... I kind of want to reroll and potentially banish this, but I'm just going to reroll here. And I don't really like any of these, but I'm going to take Magnetic first. I didn't really like the first options. I want to get crit chance before we start taking crit damage, because crit chance also gives us crit damage because of the rune we have taken. So we're just going to try to get critical strike chance before we take the damage modifier. Alright, we can have a choice of an active skill here. I think I'm just going to take... I'm actually going to reroll these. And I'm going to reroll these again. Templar's Verdict. Inflict your judgment at a random enemy's position, causing 600 damage. Yeah, and that its damage is multiplied by 3 on critical strikes. We're going to attempt to aim for all of these. So Holy Fire also does it, and I believe that Heroic Strike also does multiple... as a 3 times multiplier on critical strikes. So we're going to try to get all of those if we can. I think here we're going to take probably... I kind of want to take the damage modifier on Blades of Light, but I think the cast frequency overall is probably better. Yeah, we're just going to try our absolute best to do as much damage as we can. Sticking to this corner currently. I don't really know if this is like the best. I'm gonna take multicast here. This is like the best for stacking up like early. Alright, we're gonna take smite there. Smite will heal us a little bit. There's also another ability that will heal us like a ton. We're gonna take Leviathan here. There's another ability that will heal us a ton, which I really like taking, but we'll see what happens there. I'm gonna take Might for now. Probably going to replace Might later. Maybe we'll keep Might. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to take Multicast here. But yeah, I'm not really sure if staying in this corner is like the best for experience, or maybe like being a little bit further out. It's I'm not entirely sure with, you know, what I've seen other people do is they usually tend to stick to a corner, but in practice, I'm not sure if that's the best or not. All right, we're going to increase the... We're definitely working on this Templar's Verdict then. We got a legendary multicast on it. Alright, I think I'm going to reroll these as well. I don't want these either. I'm tempted to like start banishing some things. There, Beacon of Light. I mean, we'll take that over what we were given. Here, I'm really tempted to take this crit damage multiplier, just for now. I could take the other things as well, but I think, again, the name of the game I want to be doing, increase area modifier of all holy skills, yes please. Name of the game I want to be doing is crit damage, just big old critties, big critties in your face, big holy critties. Alright. I mean, I think we're doing okay so far. Exorcism is the huge heal that we can get. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take it over Beacon of Light. I think this is good for now. If there's anything else I want to switch out, maybe switch out Might. Apologies, there was some loud noises in the background. So around the map, there are spawning these like towers that are raining down death and destruction on us, and we want to take those out as well. I'm going to take the multicast here. Apologies, my cat has decided, this has become a regular thing, my cat has decided that he wants to start playing as soon as I start recording. Which, you know, he can be very loud in the background, and that is, it is unfortunate. Alright, I think we're going to re-roll this. Actually, no, we're going to take passives here. And then I think multicast... Actually, I want the crit. Much as I want the crit, the multicast is probably better, so we're going to take that. It's a huge multicast, so to be fair. Alright, we're going to, I think, banish here. I'm going to banish that. I'm probably going to banish the... maybe the block as well. Multicast of Swing is not bad. Templar's Verdict is a swing ability, so we're gonna go with that. Alright, we got the Guardians spawning here. We're a little bit stuck in the corner. Alright. Got damage modifier. I don't really want any of these. I'm going to re-roll here. We're gonna hope for something better. Crit damage modifier. That's huge. We're gonna do that as a massive crit damage modifier on that ability. Holy critties all the way. Alright, we're going to replace these with passives. And then I think we're going to take multicast here. Game not really giving me a bunch of crit at the moment, but we're gonna try our best. Increase area of swing abilities? No, I'm going to go ahead and, I mean, I guess we'll take it. I'm also tempted to take the health, but we'll take the area of effect. And we're also going to take the area of effect here as well. Then just keep going after this Guardian. Right. Absorb all the experience on the map, please. Ooh, I'm tempted to take Blade Storm, but I don't know what we would take it over. It's just a swing skill, so it's not going with our holy Avenger theme here. So we're going to replace these with passives, and then damage of Templar's Verdict is pretty good, so we're going to take that. And I'm going to start making my way around the map and taking out some of these pylons over here, so they stop raining down absolute destruction in our faces. And we're going to try to just take out as many enemies as we can as well. Increase the damage modifier Blaze of Light over the Exorcism. The Exorcism is pretty good, but I find it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's amazing for keeping us alive. We're also very slow because we took an early Leviathan, so being able to either fill that out with the AoE here, being able to fill that out with either movement speed or extra dashes as soon as we can offer them could be pretty good for us as well. Multicast, I mean, immediately take it. Let's go. Alright, move our way towards the top of the map up here. Probably gonna take the magnetic here, just to start stacking up a little bit more experience. And have a little bit of a larger AoE radius for it as well. Ooh, crit damage by 15%, that's huge, that's big for us, that's very much what we want to see more of. Please, game. More crit, please. What is this? Area of lasting abilities? No, I don't really care about that currently, at least. Damage of Exorcism, I mean, over all of these is probably the best to take. Yeah, we're gonna take it just because I don't really like the other things. I didn't want to banish either of them though. So we're just gonna make our way up towards this top right-hand side. Damage modifier, but also less movement speed. I mean, we're gonna take it. We're gonna be very slow, but we're also kind of we're Paladin, so we're a little bit of a thick boy. We have a very quick way, or a very easy way to heal ourselves as well. I want to re-roll these. We can't. I'm kind of tempted to banish the venomous, and well, I'm gonna take the health here. I think that's fine. I'm not really a fan of that, but you know, sometimes you just gotta take what the game offers you. Alright, something like this. Area of all holy skills, not bad. Damage of the exorcist skill, no. I'll take the area for the rest of them. The area on everything, which is pretty decent. Alright, we need more monsters. We need to start heading in the direction. We are very slow currently. I've done this to myself. Alright, we're taking the crit chance here. Done this to myself. So, like, if we find like a 30% movement speed, or even like a 20% movement speed, honestly, probably take it. I'm not gonna bother with the 10s, although for this here, I mean, I guess we'll take it. I guess we'll take it. There's a little bit to counteract what we're going for. Alright, passives here. Increased duration of might is pretty good, although we'll take the 20%. Take the 20% movement speed, just try to get a little bit quicker. Alright, and then I'm kind of tempted to banish something here. I'm gonna banish the Doom, and then once again, just not getting offered the best of things. Alright, we'll take magnetic here. Try to work our way around this map. You know, just attempting to take things out as quickly as possible so we can spawn these guys as quick as possible so we can kill them as quick as possible. Increase the number of dashes. I mean, we're definitely taking that over the other things that were offered. It'll help us with mobility a little bit since that we are struggling with that just a little bit. doing as much damage to these guys as we can do. Eating through them pretty quickly. All right, I'm gonna take Frailty here to increase the amount of damage everything takes as well. Increase the multicast chance of Smite. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We're not really being offered a ton of damage options here. Multicast of Templar's Verdict, what is that up to? That is up to an insane multicast chance. I mean, we're gonna take it. That's 204% multicast chance. That is a very difficult tongue twister to say. Alright, we're gonna take Vicious Strikes here. Definitely. It's at least heading towards the direction of our critical strike dream. And I believe that should count towards our crit multi as well. Alright, multicast of Templar's Verdict again. I mean, sure. Let's take it. Does just mean Templar's Verdict is getting cast multiple times? I would assume so. Alright, just keep heading up in this direction. We have an insane Templar's Verdict going on, so we're just gonna focus on that, I guess, as much as we can anyway. Alright, reroll this. Damage of Templar's Verdict, definitely. I'm kind of tempted to take the area, but let's just start increasing the damage of this thing like crazy. Let's go. Already does ×3 on a crit multi, and then we're casting a ton of it. I mean, that's just insane. Point is, like, our main ability. Alright, multicast chance here over everything else. I think that's fine. Trying to kill as many things as we possibly can. I'm gonna go head towards the top left so we can take out this tower over here so it doesn't rain down destruction on our heads. You know, we don't really have to worry about these things too much until there's like a bunch of them, and then they start becoming a real problem, but at the moment, not too bad. Multicast chance of... Apparently we're just going full multicast. I decided I wanted to do crit on this build, and the game was like, no, you're gonna do multicast instead. So, you know, that's what the game wants. The game gets what it wants, apparently. Alright, let's go. Just keep doing that. Alright. Damage of Blades of Light. I think the damage on Blades of Light is probably fine. We do need some more damage working in our favor. We only have one real damage ability, which is Templar's Verdict. It is currently level 14. Everything else is like 6. Except our Blades of Light. Blades of Light is pretty strong. Alright, duration of the Might skill, not too bad, but I think we're going to take the crit chance again here. Just for the things that are not on 100% health, so we can actually do like damage to them. Oh, we're getting smacked around a bunch. We do have 2 deaths protections on us, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Although, you know, we don't really want to be dying like this. If we start getting more exorcisms, we can get healed pretty easily, so I'm not worried about going around the map to try to find things. I think we're going to take the damage modifier of all area skills. That's fine for me. Start trying to take out these guys, 2 guardians. Alright, we're doing a good amount of damage to them. Alright, let's go ahead and change this. Damage of swing type abilities. I mean, Templar's Verdict is indeed a swing type ability, so we'll go ahead and take that for sure. Alright. Healed up a little bit of our health as we're working our way along here. Trying to grab all the experience on the map. Multicast chance of physical. I mean, yeah, sure. At this point, what is this multicast? 324% multicast of the Templar's Verdict. That's pretty nutty, if you ask me. Alright, damage increase of exorcism. I mean, I don't really want that. I kind of want the crit chance more. What is our crit chance at? It's only at 35%. I'm going to take that instead. I want overall damage. Exorcism really doesn't do that much damage on its own to begin with, and we really care about it more for healing us than we do for actually dealing damage. At least in my experience using it, so we're gonna go for that. Okay, give me all this experience, juicy experience. We are now back at full health. So exorcism doing its thing. All right, area of smite could be okay, although the agility. I'm gonna take the agility. I want to be a little bit more mobile, get around the map a little bit easier. All right, we've got the other 2 guardians spawning currently. We're gonna back up a little bit. Not get ping-ponged around if we can. We're getting just absolutely smacked. Just absolutely smacked by Alfred right here. Multicast chance of Holy Fire, I think that's okay. Where's Holy Fire's multicast chance? It's not as high. Well, now it's over 100%. There we go. Alright, back up a little bit from Cathaz, or Cathais. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ethase. There we go. We'll get there in the end. Pronouncing names that are not, like, actual names you know how to pronounce. Very difficult, especially when you're in the absolute thick of things. Backing up, backing up. I think we're surviving pretty well here. I'm kind of tempted to take Leviathan. I'm also tempted to take Magnetic. We're going to take the Merciless, though. More crit damage, more top-end damage. I think that's fine. We can go ahead and grab this thing so we take grab all the experience on the map. Very easy way to do that. Just absolutely melting through things right now. I'm pretty okay with that. I mean, again, we're getting offered all commons, and I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna take the agility, just because I want to be a little bit more mobile, and then we could also take more Leviathan and stuff later on if we stopped caring about our, you know, our ability to be mobile. And then this way we're counteracting that just a little bit anyway. Area of effect for empowering, that doesn't really help us. We're going to take the increased crit damage on Templar's Verdict. This is just going to become a massive Templar's Verdict. I mean, that's insane. The Templar's Verdict we have is just absolutely an insane ability right now. Huge damage, huge damage. I saw like 30k hits and stuff like that, potentially even larger, that I'm not seeing. Healed again, once again, healed back to full. Let's make our way towards this this thing down here. This little tower over here, just to like take it out as quickly as we can. 160k damage, 200k, easy, easy. All right, we can take the Leviathan here. I'm okay with it. We've taken plenty of speed. We can go ahead and sacrifice some of that speed that we've taken. All right, let's see if we can get this next Lord called out, the final two Lords called out. Fortunately, this wasn't quick enough to do under 10 minutes. Probably could have, actually, if we stuck in one of these corners for longer, probably could have gotten under 10 minutes, but we're probably going to get under 12, actually. So I think we're going to do the increased damage of everything right here. Just attack as much as we can. Stick in this corner like this. Not really too worried about getting damage here. We do have Death's Protection as well, which is 8 through that guy like crazy. Area modifier, crit damage, I mean, we'll take it. Take the crit damage on the Templar's Verdict, and there we go. It was just a little over 10 minutes. We probably could have made that in under 10 minutes anyway. Alright, we have 3 portals here? I've never been to this portal. But anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna cut the video there. That was a pretty decent one. Maybe we'll have the next video be in this purple portal. But I'm gonna cut this video here. And yeah, this is a very easy build to get through curse level 4 with. And I found it to be a very easy build to get through many curse levels with. The Paladin is quite strong. Definitely worth doing. Just go for the Holy Critties and look at this big old Templar's Verdict. Yeah, we're gonna walk through the blue portal. We're gonna leave now. I want to see what our damage was actually. Templar's Verdict doing like 7 million. Holy Fire did a ton as well. All right, let's check out the details of it. Templar's Verdict DPS 12k. All right, total effective damage. Yeah, there we go. All right. But yeah, as Soulstone survivors, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, please give the video a like, leave comments below, let me know that you're enjoying it. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so. We're on our way to 300 subscribers, aiming to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That's the goal anyway, and you can help us out with that, and I would be ever so grateful. But anyway, my name's been Xenogard. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Okay, bye.